If there's one fighter that I truly just don't understand, it's Nate Diaz. Nate Diaz, I'm a fan of Nate Diaz. I'm a fan of Diaz brothers. Just who don't like the Diaz brothers? Come on, let's just be honest. They're real thoroughbred dudes, real fighters. But at times, Nate Diaz acts like a diva. Sounds kind of crazy, right? Putting his name and diva in the same sentence is pretty blasphemous. But let's just be real, people. The dude be acting like a fucking diva. So out of nowhere, he's talking about walking away from the sport once again. You know, he came off a 3-year hiatus, fought Anthony Pettis, fought Jorge Masvidal, in essentially a 3-month turnaround. And now he's talking about quitting the sport again. He came out and said that the BMF title fight was over before it started. Fuck the rematch, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Then he said, peace out, you know, to the fight game or something like that. So I'm trying to figure out where this shit coming from. I'm not sure the story behind the reason. You know, Nate Diaz always does do things like this. He's come out with these crazy cryptic messages and, you know, just saying just random shit. They're just like, where'd that come from, bro? What you mean the fight was over before it started? Like, who? Nobody cheated you, dude. Like, nobody cheated you. I mean, Jorge Masvidal was legit kicking your butt, man. You start getting it seemed like your engine started rolling at the end of the third round. You seemed like you was really starting to, you know, pick things up, but the referee ended up stopping it after the third round. You know what I'm saying? The doctor stopped it, I'm sorry. But the doctor stoppage, you know, that's that New York shit. They just sanctioned MMA out there, and they got all kinds of precautions, and they don't want to be, you know, they don't want your fucking eyeball falling out, dude. The stitches look pretty fucked up from what I've seen on the pictures. I've seen pictures of the work that was done to his cut, and I mean, that shit look vicious, bro. You know what I'm saying? But you had a rematch on the table, and now, for whatever reason, you don't want it. Now, it could be the energy that Jorge Masvidal had once he was sitting there eating that quesadilla with the Tony Montana soup. You know, to me, it seemed like his song kind of slightly changed. You know, after the fight, he was talking about an immediate rematch and all that, but once he was eating that quesadilla, he was sitting there thinking about, you know, the future. You know what I'm saying? He probably looking past Nate Diaz now, like, man, I can try to get a Canelo fight. I can fight this guy. I can fight that guy. I'm already number 3 guy in the division. You know, I got a lot of momentum right now. So Nate Diaz can kind of fucking, he gonna have to bow down to what I'm on. Nate Diaz ain't having that shit. But at the same time, he could have still pressed for the fight. Nate Diaz has a lot of clout. He has a lot of fans. He has Nate Diaz is that guy, you know. He usually a dude that gets what he wants too. But I don't think he feel that he can get what he wants with Jorge, and he just said, fuck this shit, I'm out. I don't know, man. Nate Diaz my dude. Love the Diaz brothers. But come on, man. He always do shit like this. Like, nobody, what you mean? I'm still trying to figure out what does he mean by the fight was over before it started. Like, what does that mean? What happened? You know, you failed this little drug test. You said, fuck this, I'm not fighting anyway. You know, you got everybody scared. You know what I'm saying? They bow down to you. Now he's doing it again. This is something that fighters do. The guys who can move the needle, so to speak. It's a draw, who may not be who may have lost the fight. They do this. They come out and say, like for example, the Premier Boxing Champion fighters. Whenever those guys take a loss, or, you know, things ain't going their way, they'll say, oh, I'll go over here and fight this guy. They'll flirt with the idea of going to another network or another promotional company. And then usually in the end, behind the scenes, they get what they want. So this could be a play that Nate Diaz is applying. You know, well, I'll say, fuck it, fuck the fight game, peace out. Dana White catches wind of it. He said, oh shit, man, we better give Nate this rematch. We better try to get this rematch made. Blah, blah, blah. You know, just shit like that. But it ain't his fault. It ain't Jorge Masvidal's fault at all whatsoever. Jorge Masvidal came out there and do what he said. He tried to do what he said he was going to do, and that was baptize him. Yeah, it looked like to me that it looked like it was damn near going to happen. Jorge Masvidal was just really the better fighter. Now, whether he could keep that up for 5 rounds is a whole other story entirely. I still would like to see a rematch. But damn, man, Nate Diaz needs to stay consistent at least a little bit, bro. Like, come on, man. What over before it started? Like, what the fuck is that, bro? But tell me what you guys think, man. What is going on with Nate Diaz? Like, subscribe, holla at your boy. Peace out.